My role at the RLA is to manage all their social media profiles and to contribute design, branding and general marketing strategy. The different social media channels in which you can engage with the RLA are Twitter, Facebook and LinkedIn. We think it's really important for our members to engage with us across these channels because we do exist to represent the views of our members, and we want to hear always what they think, whether they support what we're doing and whether they have any suggestions for new angles we can pursue. Across these different social media, it's your best chance to really interact consistently with the RLA every day. You could comment on something we've done, you can put across your problems and have other landlords answer. Because by being on these platforms, especially something like Twitter with excellent resources like Property Tribes, you're part of a thriving community of landlords, and everyone will be there to help each other. And you can you can amplify your own voice of the people around you. And the main benefit of social media over the newsletter, while not replacing the newsletter, it gives context to everything within the newsletter. You don't just get the stories, which are obviously useful in the digestible format of the newsletter, but you get the stories around the stories, and you get the chance to act on the stories. With social media, you can turn a petition of 100 people to a petition of 1,000 people, and 1,000 people could become 10,000 people. It's just a chance to constantly amplify what is in that newsletter, to react whenever you want to, and to fully put in the breadcrumbs between the different isolated news pieces. We're really excited to move into YouTube more at the RLA. We want the chance to build proper tutorials, to have proper interviews with our directors like Alan. He's already done 2 great videos where he's responded to emerging topics. It's something we're going to utilise more, and it's something that we're going to diversify across the year. Across all of YouTube you'll find great landlord advice, tutorials, interviews of relevant people, and it's just so easy to digest the video, learn from it, and then build that back into all the social media profiles to really keep it going and keep a coherent narrative through all the different topics you can be involved in. Yeah, obviously social media on the campaigning side of the RLA is huge. The RLA is lucky to be very important in campaigning, especially compared to some of our competitors, and our huge membership as well, and the way that we structure our campaigns for social media. For example, we've got #FightingMIR changes, so the landlords can quickly identify with what we're doing. We'll collate all our pieces about fighting against MIR changes, and then people can also put their back into it behind a simple emblem, really. Social media is so important from the point of view, we don't just want it to be us communicating at you, we want it to be us communicating with you. We don't want it to be like you pay your fee and then we're gone for a year. Like, we want to hear all the time about what landlords' views are, how they want themselves represented. I mean, if the RLA is going into Parliament to discuss something, we want to be discussing what you want us to be discussing. We always want to have our members firmly on side and really know what they want from us, and we think in campaigning terms we also get noticed, we have the respect of the people around us, and now we can put landlords closer and closer behind that through social media and possibly any other resource we have.